million pipes of the best lawyer rags with 2 million barrels of snow.
Shane, you're having great success at the moment, aren't you?
Well, yeah, at the moment, yeah.
I believe you were on top of the pops last night with the Dubliners.
Yeah, doing the Irish Road. Yeah.
How important is Irish music to you?
Well, it's very important. It's always been important. Yeah. It's, well, I like music, yeah. And it's like it's the first music that I heard a lot of. You know, and you know that's why I'm in the group.
Well, you're from an Irish background yourself. Your dad's from Dublin, your mother's from Tipperary. Yeah. How important is your Irishness to you?
Well, that's important as well. I mean, because well, I don't see things the way that somebody. I mean, I see things as a Londoner, really, you know. But I also see them. You know, I see like things like, well, there's things like the music, there's things like attitudes to various British institutions and things like that. You know, there's things like there's a whole culture of you know, pubs and stuff in London, pubs and you know, festivals, ballrooms and all that, which there is for every you know, like there's a Greek culture or whatever. It's the same with that, you know, the West Indian, you know, which exists in London, makes up London, yeah.
So you're part of the London Irish scene, really.
Well, yeah, except that now I'm in a group, you know. Except that, I mean, that isn't. I'm saying, like, if you want to, you can go and you can go around hundreds of pubs in London, see bands in all of them, or sessions, from everything from country and Irish to traditional sessions. You know what I mean? And so I mean, like, if you're from an Irish background or whatever, you regard yourself as Irish. You know, I've got an Irish passport, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not an alcoholic. I used to drink a lot more than I do now.
We have one for a share, but we're here the rest of the bit for it. So we have that here one
Tis far better to part, so it's hard to, than to rot in their prison away. Tis far better to part, so it's hard to, than to rot in their prison away. So softly then kiss her pale lips. It was the same story over and over. Hush, my brain, the police are watching, and you know that I must go ashore. Hush, my burning, the police are watching, and you know that I must go.
Paul McGuinness.
See,
Alright.
are you still writing songs?
No, yeah, I've now and then, you know what I mean? Like, but you know, like what usually happens is I start doing a cover, yeah, and then I start changing the words a bit or forget them, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll forget the music a bit, and then it turns into something else. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it definitely starts
That's
off
how it
with
happens,
a cover, and the way Shane plays is like nobody else. Picks up a guitar and starts playing, and by God, by the time the cover's finished, it sounds nothing like the cover.
It's a completely.
Slowly he becomes a Shane song.
We're better when we're sober.
but it's not as much fun, so we get drunk.
I'm a journalist.
Are you a journalist?
I've always been a journalist.
Yeah?
My lyrics are always, you know, people go on about my lyrics and all I do is I'm a journalist, you know, that's what I say, you know.
Shane MacGowan is a legend in modern Irish history. This video is intended as a sort of a tribute and will be a compilation of some of his most iconic moments. But first, a brief bit of context for my viewers who are maybe not as familiar with him. Born in 1957, Shane MacGowan is an Irish singer-songwriter famous for his poetic wit and offstage antics. He's most well